I've gone to my other shop, and just to show you, since I usually don't have these blocks together, I think there is another, I do have another block that's totally stock, but I don't know where it is. But what I do have is, this is a stock crank right here. This is 44 millimeters. That means it's 44 millimeters across. This is a stroker crank. It is 50 millimeters across from there to there. This is 52.5, which is a little bit bigger, tiny bit bigger. And as you can see, these have long stroker rod on them right here, and this is your stock rod, which is pretty small. But what I want to do is show you how much you have to take off, and I took everything off with a Dremel like this. I did it little by little by little, and it worked out fine. Because like the expert told me, all you need is a millimeter of clearance around the whole thing. So now we have the stock 50cc crankshaft in the 50 millimeter cutout to make the larger one fit. Now we take the stock one, we're going to put it in the 52.5 roughly. And you can see, wait a second here. You can see how much meat that you have to take out in order to make it fit. And you can't, there's no way to go any bigger than this, I don't think. And the next thing I want to show you was, I brought this pipe out for a special reason. This pipe, a lot of these newer pipes, they have curls in them, they're not straight. Well, what these pipes do is they will, as you're going over a bump or something like that, your spring compresses on your rear seat and your rear tail light hits the edge here and cracks it. That's what this is for right here. This raises a shock an inch. And like I said, I got it from some Canadian French shop that sold straight 8 or factory 8, stage 6, that's what it is. And you can get these in like inch and a half, but they work really good if you've got a $50 rear wraparound headlight and you don't want to get the edges cracked. This works really nice for that. I'm glad I found that, and it's probably going to last forever. In my next video, I'm going to show you the pictures I've been taking on the computer of the parts, and what I like to do is take about, I don't know, 1,000 photographs, maybe 600 are okay. Another question I want to ask is, anyone out there knows this, is I have 3 forms of sealant right here. And I've used the Moto Seal on the case right here. Does anyone know of a better sealer that works great for crankcases where there's fuel on there? This Ultra Black works really good for everything that doesn't involve gasoline. And this, I don't know. This thing is, I've had this for years. I don't even know if they still make it. But if anyone could help me out, because this, as you can see, this area right here is so thin right here. And I'm only going to get a chance to seal it once. If it leaks, I'm screwed. I've got to tear it all down again. I don't want to do that. If worst comes to worst, I'll use the Moto Seal, like I did. But if anyone's got any ideas, let me know.